Okay, so here we have a customer that has sent us his face mold, and he's done absolutely everything right. Look at the detail in this mask, like the ears, the mouth, the inside. He's just done a phenomenal job with the detail. However, the problem is the mask is just too thin. As you can see how floppy this material is. And I'm going to hold it up to the window here, and you can see the light shining through areas. That's an indication of the mask is just too thin. So this is unusable. Unfortunately, the customer is going to have to redo this and send it back to me. I take note. Look at what he's done. He's left his nose open. That is phenomenal. You do not put, under any circumstance, do not put straws up your nose or in your mouth. Completely unnecessary. If you leave a hole like this, you can breathe just fine. You can also do this in your mouth if you're a mouth breather. Just leave your mouth open. But again, do not put straws up your nose or in your mouth. That is completely nonsensical and unnecessary. All right, so the amount of coverage that this customer has done is perfect. I get some masks that come back that are just the face. There is nothing I could do with a plaster face mold that's got that least amount of coverage. What we need is right there. You can see he's got under his chin to his neck, his ears to the almost to the back of his head. So what I'm doing once I receive this plaster face mold is I am going to pour plaster inside here so that I get that. And that's where I am going to build your mask. So I will put the geometric shapes on this mask based off the geometry of your head. So you can see how important this portion of the mask making is. I need this to be absolutely perfect. So unfortunately, this is just too thin. Secondly, this customer has put this head mold in this gigantic bomb-proof box. Good on him. Great job. I mean, this was just, he's done everything right again except make this thick. He's packed it just phenomenally. It was just, he's put all this popcorn material and bubble wrap, and I think what happened was because this is so thin, he was basically crushing this as he was boxing this. You can put this in a box that big. You can put the layer of popcorn material on the bottom, put the plaster face mold on top, fill the sides, fill the top, close the box, and we're good. And this box here is 13 by 9 by 9. And that's all you really need. So as long as this is thick and rigid, you don't need to put it in a box that big. So some key points. A, thickness. It's got to be thick and rigid. B, the coverage. It's got to be at least that amount of coverage on your head. Again, I'm going to be pouring that. As you can see how far back this goes to his ears. And I've got all his chin and his neck. Beautiful, beautiful face mold. So if you cover all those key points, provide me a perfect negative of your face, I can pour a perfect positive of your face, and you will get a perfect mask.